What's up, Peep Squad is in the building. What's going on, my peeps, my peoples, Peep Squad? Let's talk about the situation. Cardi B finally getting ready to say goodbye. She's getting ready to say, see you later, sayonara, dude. It is over with Offset. She filed for a divorce. We got Ray J out here filing for a divorce too as well. And then on top of that, Ray J didn't even give Princess the head up. She found out about their divorce via Instagram, via the Shade Room. Like, Lord have mercy, what is really going on with these situations? I guess it's time to clean out your closet. Get rid of the trash, get rid of the dirt, get rid of the filth, get rid of whatever ain't making you happy and move forward. It is what it is. Offset's been running around as a single man forever and ever. Offset's been single doing his thing since God knows when. I don't know who thought that they were married, but maybe Cardi B was the only one that was married. Hey Beth, what's going on? I was like, Lord have mercy. This shit done hit the fan. Hey Miss Nina Bug, what's going on, baby? Like, it is over. She is saying this marriage is over. We done with this shit. We about to be single. I was like, shit, you should have thought about that long time ago. Now you don't have no prenup, and now you're gonna have to split your property, your Fashion Novas, your records, all the shit that you done made. You gotta split it with this man that been cheating on you, didn't respect you, wasn't feeling you like that. You got the song WAP that I'm good, I'm great, I do this, I do that, my body's this and that about yourself. Like, oh Lord have mercy. And all the while, your man ain't had an ounce of faithfulness in him. Hey, Miss T, what's going on? Like that song WAP, when we did the review on the song WAP. Hey, Brandy, what's going on? When we did the review on the song WAP, and she was bragging about how good that, that thing is, I was like, you got to tell your kids that ain't the truth. Because a man still would cheat on you. You may think you got the best. You might got the cookies. You may got the ookie. But there is somebody out there with some other gushy, juicy, baby. And it seems like Offset kept finding somebody else with the juicy, ookie, baby. I was like, Lord have mercy. What's going on with that situation? What's up, virtuous woman? I was like, Lord have mercy. Oh yes, sometimes you listen to these lyrics and you listen to these artists and you get all the young people, and some people get confused that, okay, they got it going on, they got the best, they the greatest. Ooh, shake it like that. Look at my booty, look at my breasts, look at my weave, look at my edges. And that man still out there in the streets cheating like he ain't never signed no agreement with you. Lord have mercy. Sometimes you got to think before you do it. You got to think before you say I do, especially when you got things on the line. You got to be proper and prim, and you got to think about your career, and your family and everything else, because now we're gonna split half. That means all the work that you've been doing, he gonna take some of that money and spend it on the next chick. He might not even touch his money. He just might be touching your money and spending it on the next chick and the next chick. So I don't know what happened. They eloped. I think Cardi B didn't want to have a baby out of wedlock because people was already judging her and basically talking about her, and just, she felt like she should do it because it's the best thing to do for herself. And she did it. She didn't want to have a baby out of wedlock. She kept it quiet. She kept it cute. And then she didn't even get a prenup because allegedly, it seems like she didn't get a prenup because she's asking for the judge to basically divide their marital property. So it's like, okay, that should already be in a prenup of what you're gonna get and everything else like that, and that's not in the equitable division of their property. So basically, when you ask for that, when you at the courthouse, that means you might not have a prenup. So what's going on with that situation? So Cardi B, she has filed for a dissolution of her marriage. Point blank, period. She is the plaintiff. Offset is the defendant. She has filed for paperwork on Tuesday. According to the documents, baby, Cardi B wants primary custody of their 2-year-old daughter, Culture. She wants primary custody. She's not trying to have joint custody like Ray J. She wants primary custody of her daughter. point blank, period. And there's no word on whether she's going to get spousal, if she's going to be asking for spousal support or not. So, it's yet to be determined. So we will see. I was like, Lord have mercy. And basically, she's saying that they are currently separated and there is no prospects. There's no prospects. There's no hope. There's no dream. There's no wish. There's no whimper of them ever getting back together. Basically, we are not getting back together. It's not happening. And she put that in the document that there's no reconciliation whatsoever. We ain't doing this. We ain't getting back together. We ain't doing this no more. I'm done. You can only cheat on me for so long and make me look stupid out here in these streets. This man done ran to everybody but Cardi B. He done got caught up into all types of shit. Cardi B was out here in the streets going to bars, putting order ins on females that allegedly Offset was doing it with the bartender over there at the club in New York, harassing them women. But she should have been harassing her man. That's what she should have been doing. She should have ran up on him. She should have been up on him instead of the women that he's sleeping with, because they have no obligation to Cardi B. He has the obligation. He said I do to death do us poor, and baby, he said I do, but he didn't consider anything else but I do. And it really seems like they don't have no prenup at all. I guess she is tired of being cheated on. I guess she is tired of all the crap and all the bullshit that she's been going through. She's been looking embarrassed. She had to, fight with her fans, fight with her people to say that she gonna stay with Offset is just something she gonna do. She should have walked out the door the first time, because that man wasn't ready, and damn sure she wasn't ready either too as well. Because if she was ready, she would have known that he wasn't ready. And he wasn't ready because he was never going to be ready, because he's rich, young, black, and famous. So he was gonna be out here getting it, and evidently something at home couldn't satisfy him, because he kept cheating. He cheated after they got married. 3 weeks after they got married, he cheated and cheated and cheated and kept cheating. There was videotapes. There was all types of stuff. You got Twitter out here going crazy on Offset. He is trending. Coach is trending. Cardi B is trending. And basically people's making fun of, Offset out here getting caught cheating again. I mean, he was out here in these streets running wild. Like, Lord have mercy, like it wasn't going to catch up to him, like people wasn't going to find out. And a lot of people are saying that when Offset said that his text messages and his phone was hacked and his computer was hacked and he was reaching out to Snitch Nine's girlfriend, that wasn't true. Now everybody's saying, oh, that shit is true. Like, yes, he was cheating the whole time. Nobody hacked his phone. He was out here in these streets doing everything and anything possible, because he didn't value Cardi B. He didn't value their relationship. He didn't value nothing. And she basically didn't value herself at all, because she kept up with the shenanigans. She kept up with defending this man and wanting to be with this man. And look, at the end of the day, she had to go down to the courthouse yet again due to Offset, because Offset be out here in these streets, baby. You can't hold him down. You can't tie him down. He's going to do exactly what the hell he want to do, when he want to do, and how he want to do it. And Cardi B, now you're going to have to split that money with that man. The man that cheated on you, the man that hurt you, the man that broke you. Y'all didn't get no prenup. Lord have mercy. What's going on with this situation? It's going to get ugly if Offset gets the upper hand and gets more of her property. So when they started dividing that money, is who got the most money. Lord have mercy. Hey LSW. Ooh, Lord have mercy. So what happened? Oh no, not yet, but it's about to happen. Something is about to surface. Something's about to come up. So she went down to the courthouse and filed divorce, and basically she's getting head of the situation because it is ugly and it is terrible. So basically, yes, Offset has cheated again, and this is the last straw. This is the straw that broke the camel's back, but at the same time, it's gonna break her pockets all day, every day. All these deals hitting number one. She ain't even doing shows yet, but when she started doing shows, the deal with Fashion Nova and all the other stuff that she got going on, she gonna have to split. And you already know Offset is saying that he ain't getting all the money that he's supposed to be getting from the people he signed with, from his label, from his management. He's talking about he need money and he wasn't paid properly, and he's alright. Migos is not like they used to be. They ain't number one. They ain't trending like that. People ain't worried about what Migos is doing, but they still worried about Cardi B. They still worried about the beat. When you should walk away, you should walk away. When you got so much on the line, sometimes you just gotta say goodbye, especially if you don't have the wisdom and the knowledge to keep your marriage together or keep things under wrap or be respectful. Offset was out here doing any and everything that he wanted to do, for real. He done cheated on her. So therefore, Cardi B filed for divorce, and they will be going to court on November 4th. I was like, shit, she trying to get this shit done fast in a hurry, because she wants to make sure everything is cool. They are due in court on November 4th. Right now, they are both sharing culture, but they are separated and been separated for a while. The shit didn't work up. You try to please people and try to, hide things and shit like that. Just say like, yo, this man had cheated on me. He dogged me out. I'm hurt, but I'm gonna move on. It's gonna hurt. But she went back to him, and then she ended up getting bigger deals after she went back to Offset. She should have got rid of that dude straight up and down, and then he should have walked away too as well. If he ain't gonna be faithful, he gonna embarrass her. He's gonna embarrass, his family and everything else like that. He should just walk away like, yo, this marriage shit ain't for me. I ain't popping like I used to, but maybe I need to stay next to Cardi B, because she's still popping. She got the number one. She made history. Her and Meg made history, baby. What is Offset doing? He's out here just swinging it and danging it, just cheating, and he's been cheating. It's like, damn, he got caught out there cheating in January of 2018 and shit like that. There was a sex tape scandal after the rumors of a video alleged, where Offset and another woman surfaced in December of 2017, 3 months after the couple had secretly tied the knot. So he was already cheating even before they even got married, and he was never in love. So why did he roll over in the bed and say to Cardi B, let's get married? Because it was going to be beneficial. It was a business marriage. To him, to Offset, it was business. Cardi B, it was business, but she may have fell in love. Who knows? I was like, Lord have mercy, like, this shit is crazy, for real. Dimples 47, what's going on? Hey, Norris Tony. Hey, living life. She will be getting all her blood money right back. Yo, I'm trying to tell you whatever glitter and gold. Like, she was out here and, just showing off this man. Oh, we happy. I'm gonna stay with him. She did interviews. She was like, people were coming at Cardi B. She was like, no, it's not right for a N to cheat, but you know what I want to do? Cardi B wrote in a tweet, I want to go be with another man. Why would I want to go be with another man and start all over again and have him cheat on me? Well, first of all, you want to get a man that ain't going to cheat on you. First of all, you want to try to find a man that loves you for who you are and what you are. And firstly, you have to get to know him and make sure you know exactly where he's coming from, where his stance is, and get to know the man. It's more than just doing, smoking a little here, drinking a little drink, and then dancing, and then having that good love and thinking that that's love. Because at the end of the day, it don't seem like Offset showed you any type of love. He was cheating before you got married. He was cheating after you got married, and he continued to cheat. Even though you cried, even though you was embarrassed, even though you did all these interviews with magazines, saying that you're gonna stay with him, fighting with your people, the people that follow you and shit like that, and everything else. Like, I'm gonna do what I have to do. I'm gonna give it a second chance. Girl, you should have ran the first time. You should have ran 3 months after you guys tied the knot. He was out here cheating. You should have left. You should have known that this was fugazi. He didn't mean that he loved you. He didn't really want to marry you, and you probably didn't want to marry him, but you married him out of obligation because you wasn't as hot as you are now. But being connected to the hottest rap group at the time solidified you as a rapper and made people, a lot of other people put respect on you, straight up and down. That's what it went down to, that situation. And plus, she didn't want anybody to be calling her, the H word, the W word. She didn't want none of that to happen. So she didn't want to have a baby out of wedlock because she's going to get judged and people's going to say shit about her. But girl, people been having baby out of wedlock after wedlock. You know what I mean? And he could still be a good father or whatever the case. Now you got to go to court and do all this shit with a man that you knew that didn't love you unconditionally. Just like you tried to love him unconditionally and he told you that was bullshit because he kept cheating on you. And Cardi B been out here doing interviews. When she did her interview with Cosmopolitan in February of 2018, she was like, I know I look good. I know I'm good. I know I'm rich. I know I'm talented. I know I could get any man I want, any basketball player, any football player. And she was saying all this other stuff. She can get this and she can get that. But can you get a man to love you? Can you get a man to respect you? Can you get a man to stay with you? That's what you need to be rapping about. Instead of rapping about, oh, I got that gushy, wet. He gonna buy me a car. Okay, we can all buy cars. We can get cars. You know, you can get a car. You can get a house. You know, all you gotta do is just build up your credit. But what you really want is unconditional love. Somebody that got your back regardless. Somebody that's not gonna embarrass you in public and cheat on you and be with this woman, that woman, knowing that people are watching him just so they can get information on you and bring you down, and it could be gossip and then bring him down at the same damn time. It's like, look, you know, you can't be Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith if you don't got your shit together, baby. It is what it is. So she was out here bragging this and that, but I decide to stay with Offset and Blase the third. He ain't perfect, but you know, I'm gonna be with him. I know a lot of people are upset with me. They think I deserve better. Blase the third. Nah, we thought you should know better. Not that you deserve better, but you should know better because you come from the streets. You a street clubber. You know what I mean? You a street dancer. You work in the hood. You was doing hood shit, so you should know at all times protect what you have and protect what you have made. Like you protect them dollars on the floor, baby. And you protect your clients not going to other girls. You should have made sure you protect your bag from a dude that didn't respect you from Jump Street, cheated on you and embarrassed you, had you out here crying and fighting with bloggers, fighting with the Shade Room, fighting with anybody. Because you don't want nobody to talk about how messed up your husband is. Now you know how messed up he is, and you've been new, and so now you just had to go down to the courthouse in Atlanta and file that paperwork, baby. You had to file that paperwork. It's too much. It was too much. You couldn't deal with that shit. Maybe her WAP's not that good after all. Oh, you are wrong. Dimples 47. Protect. Tiffany asks what's going on. Like, Lord have mercy. What's going on with this situation? This is embarrassing. Like, damn, where's your mama at? Where's your sister? Where's your daddy? These people should have said, nah, baby girl. You have that baby out of wedlock. It's all good. We gonna ride with you. Now this man is gonna take half of the shit that you done occur, and he gonna spend it to the next female. He gonna give it to the next chick. So you waited too long. You waited too late. Like, you got this number one. That money is just adding up. It's just occurring, and he gonna get it because he's in lawsuits and he can't get his money from the label. He's complaining about not having this and not having that, and now here comes Cardi B. She's about to kick him down and move on, but he ain't gonna leave without a bag, because he gonna get that bag. And he ain't fight for custody of his other children, but he's gonna fight for custody of Culture, because Culture is attached to a bag. She is attached to a bag. I was like, Lord have mercy, what is going on? So Twitter is clowning Cardi B, like, damn. But they're clowning they're clowning, what's his name, Offset too as well. Like, yeah, they're clowning him. They even got videos of him hiding his phone and shit like that because Cardi B is about to come in the room. She was out here arguing with people when homeboy Offset was like, oh, yo, listen, I did not contact, Snitch Nine's girlfriend. I wasn't trying to hit her up or whatever. That shit was a lie. He was out here doing the most. He was out here doing everything. He didn't give a shit. And you could tell he didn't give a shit because he forgot about his career. He forgot about putting out good music. The music that, he did make the charts or whatever, but his music ain't hit like that. His music ain't hitting like that. Young Gunna, the baby, Gunna, and all of them are coming through. Everybody's it's just like a whole sad situation. Go ahead, girl, do your thing, Cardi B. You don't got played out here, so you need to rewrite some music and talk about money ain't everything. What's the real thing is love. What's the real thing is respect. A dude that won't disrespect you, a dude that won't have you be teared down in public when you're trying to build a reputation for yourself, when you're trying to take over the world, when you're trying to get into politics and get into political situations, and when you're trying to change change the narrative of who you are. You got to pick the right partner. But she's young and she gonna get another chance. But at the same time, this is a big mistake because you know what? He gonna get half that bag. He gonna get that bag, baby. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Like, didn't nobody step in and tell this woman, didn't tell her don't marry this guy, but she did it on the low. Like, damn, you don't got nobody to talk to. You ain't got no friends. Like, shit, you should have been left. And when you were in a club, you know, getting girls to come after another girl, that should have been your cue that I'm married. I'm supposed to be doing this ghetto shit. I'm supposed to be up in the club, you know, scoping out the scene to get a girl that my husband is sleeping with. That's your husband, not your boyfriend, not your, you know, pimp. That's your husband. So you out here in the streets like, Lord have mercy, why get married anyway? That should have been a cue for you to walk away, and then you had to go to court. You had to deal with that situation. Them charges are still on the back of your head. Like, come on, baby, you did too much. This shit is crazy. Like, crazy. Like, y'all, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Don't get blinded by what these people portray to you. They portray to you that everything's all good. That, oh, I look good. I got the goody good. I can twerk. I can go down to the floor. I can get nasty. And they be like, oh, I'm just so disgusting. I'm so nasty. I'm so freaky. But yet a man can come in and just destroy everything that you built. He can bring you down. He can make you get out there and fight against your friends. Make you get out there and commit crimes for him. And he ain't even doing nothing like that for you. What have Offset did for Cardi B publicly but beg her to come back to him? Because he needed that bag, baby. You know, the longer that they are together, the more you can ask for in a divorce settlement too as well. And they only been together for been married for like 4 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 4 years. Like, Lord have mercy. It's just like, that's why people need to be telling their kids and other young women that, hey, just because it's glitter, hey, just because she got on Gucci, Versace, and she's driving all these nice cars, and she's bragging about how nasty it is to be disgusting and be filthy and doing it in front of everybody and just to be all right, just a nobody sometimes, and just give your body out there to the streets. And look, she gotta get a divorce. All that nastiness, that dirtiness, and all that talk didn't keep the man even faithful 3 months after you wed, after you got married. So don't get it twisted. It's more than just looks. It's more than just what your body looks like. It's more than just implants. It's more than just a butt job. It's respect. It's loyalty. And you only get that from a man that loves you and respects you. And he can't respect you if you talking about you lick the scum of the earth, that you were down here with the trash, that you were down here in the garbage cans. You know what I mean? He gonna look at you just like he's looking at any other woman. But only thing is, he just got he just put a ring on it, and it was beneficial to him. I was like, Lord have mercy. Offset is dancing right now. Offset is having a good time, baby, because he gon' fight for custody. He gonna fight for custody because he ain't gonna try to pay her all that money in child support because of her living situation. His living situation are together. They live like two bosses, two millionaires. So therefore, if she asks for certain things, the judge is, probably open to give it to her. So therefore, half of his money will be going to child support, and he ain't trying to hear that. You already hear the other baby mama talking about he ain't giving her a dime, baby. He ain't giving her much. He ain't giving her anything, really. And she's out here on every blog site and everywhere talking about Offset won't give me no money. Offset won't give me a bag. Offset won't do this. Offset won't do that. And he ain't even paying her no mind. But with Cardi B, it's a bag. So therefore, he gonna do what he gotta do to get that bag all day, every day. It's just gonna be one of them situations. For real, for real. I was like, Lord, hey, Saunders, what's going on? If I forgot to say your name, my bad. I'm like, I was like, yo, when we broke down the song, I was like, y'all can't believe the lyrics in this song, because this man's still cheating on her, so it ain't gushy. And some people are making fun of the situation too as well, because in the song she said she wanted a man to hit that back of the throat, and maybe he ain't doing it. He ain't doing it because he's busy doing it to somebody else. I mean, Cardi B was out here swinging, talk about my husband ain't doing this, y'all lying. Offset is in the house sick. Offset is not feeling good. good. Y'all are making up stuff. I hate you bloggers. You bloggers this, you bloggers that. But the bloggers was telling the truth the whole time. You just wanted to hold on and prove the world wrong. But baby, you got proved wrong because everybody knew Offset wasn't here for you like that. Everybody knew it was a business. I don't know where you forgot where you came from. You forgot who you are. You forgot how you hustled in them streets. You forgot how you danced all night. You forgot about the racism in the clubs against, women of color. You forgot all that hard work you did. You forgot all the bodies that you had to jump in the bed when you let this man come in and just take a bag from you, Cardi B. Oh no, what we gonna do? We can't rock with you like that, baby. Come on. You the biggest, this and that in the streets, and you would tear a dude down. You would get this from a dude. I take that to do this for me. He lay over backwards, blase in the third. This man ain't did shit. He ain't did nothing but embarrass you the whole way through life. Lord have mercy. And you think he ain't gonna dog you out like he did his other baby mama when she had to be out here and try to do songs and people blocked her talking about, oh, look at her. She's talking about this is a pandemic and she ain't got enough money to pay the light bill, the gas bill, and put food on the table. And Offset is ignoring her like she don't exist because he said only way he gonna give her a bag if she give him some of that gush gush. He was still trying to go get the old gush gush. What happened to your gush gush? Like, damn. That's why you can't mess with these lyrics. Don't get all hopeful and excited. Oh, my man's treating me like Cardi B said. Cardi B said this man to do this. Cardi B said this man to do that for this and that. Cardi B said this. Cardi B said that. So, oh, I'm going to do it. Then you get out here and you get tricked like she did. She got tricked out here in these streets. She got tricked. Got tricked by a trick. That's what happened. The trick got tricked by a bigger trick. So don't get these lyrics confused. Okay, they sound good. The beat is good. But don't think it's all cozy. If Beyonce's getting cheated on, Cardi B is definitely getting cheated on, regardless how the gush gush is. Regardless of how this is and how that is. Like, come on, miss me with that bullshit. Oh shit. Offset done came in and stole the bag. He stole the golden goose. And he ain't letting culture go. You know damn well he is going to be fighting for joint custody straight up and down because he don't like to give money like that away because he'll be giving it to his first baby mama, his other baby mama. He'll be giving it to them, but he ain't gave it to them because he keeping the money for himself because that's the type of dude he is. He's about himself. And how could you not see that this man was all about himself? All the shit that you know about men being in the street club, you know this, you know that, you the hood, you the queen of the tricks. And you got tricked out of a bag. Like, damn. Tricked out of a bag, baby. Tricked out of a bag. People forget where they come from. They forget. You never forget where you come from. For wherever you come from, that is supposed to guide you in your futures. That way that nobody can play these tricks and games on you. Because you would, if Offset came in a club, you would have known he was a trick and you would have treated him like a trick. But you forgot where you came from. You forgot everything. And this man done came in and walked all over you and gonna take half of the bag that you worked hard for. Even if you had ghostwriters, you worked hard for that shit. You dealt with the people that dissed you. You dealt with, telling the public that you gonna stay with Offset, you gonna be with him forever and ever, and you don't care what people say. That's your husband. You ain't gonna give up on him. All that. He brought you some flowers, and you said, okay, you know what? If you want to get back together, sign this prenup. Goddammit, sign this prenup. Sign this prenup. That's what you need to do. Sign this prenup. Let's stop being stupid. Let's stop playing these games. Like, people don't be out here trying to take what you got and trying to get what you got. Don't play these games like you ain't no kid. Like, you grew up in the streets. In the streets. You always supposed to secure the bag. At the strip club, what do? Secure the bag. You secure the DJ, you secure the security, and you secure the bag. So I was just like, that shit is done with. And she gonna play games and go back to embarrassed. And then on top of that, let's talk about who else is really just embarrassed. Yo, Princess Love said yesterday that she found out about the divorce through Instagram, through the Shade Room. Ray J didn't even have the nerve to tell her. He didn't have the nerve to tell her that they was getting divorced. He went and filed the documents at the courthouse without even telling Princess, and it was a surprise and a shocker to her. So basically her free ride would be over. So, but she secured a bag. She secured 2 babies and a bag. She played the game. She jumped from one bed from Floyd Mayweather to Ray J and got Ray J to put that ring on her. And then on top of that, she got the bag. I was like, Lord have mercy, what is going on with this situation? So she got the bag and Ray J gonna pay. He said they got a prenup. We'll see. Ray J is low down and dirty for that shit. Ray J didn't even tell the woman. He didn't even tell Princess Love that he was getting divorced. He did that shit on his own, the shock and surprises. So he wanted to hurt her. He wanted to throw her under the bus. He wanted her to feel the pain. He wanted her to feel how he felt when he felt like she embarrassed him and brung their business to the streets and all that other good stuff. So basically, he double teamed her. He sideswiped her. He did everything. He threw her in the garbage can. So she got on the internet and found out that Ray J don't no longer want to be with her ass. What a damn shame. Like, Lord have mercy, what's really going on with this situation? The shit's shady, the shit's messed up. These people be playing games. You give me that bag, I ain't gonna fumble a bag because I know where I came from. I'm not fumbling my bag. I'm not giving my bag to nobody. And these people are acting like they don't know what life is about. They act like this is games, like they out here selling these stories to sell to us. That, oh, look how happy they are. Look how wonderful things are. Blase and the third, these suckers are miserable and they're trying to get the bag, and they'll get the bag with the person that they're in the bed with. But Princess got the bag and Offset got the bag. That's the situation. Princess and Offset got the bag. They played these games. They got the bag. They did what they supposed to do to get their bag. It is what it is. And then on top of that, Princess is probably going to have a TV special, a show, and everything else like that. Ray J, you gave her the bag. Ray J, you fell. You supposed to be, I hit it first. You supposed to be Ray J, lover Ray J. Ray J out here running these streets. He's the PIPM. He's the pimp. He's this and that. Oh, no. Princess came and snatched that bag. Your mom warned you. Your sister warned you. Your daddy warned you. People done warned you. But no, nobody want to listen to people that got sense. Nobody want to listen to people got true knowledge. And so therefore you end up giving the bag away. And that's exactly what happened. I was like, Lord have mercy, the shit is sad. But you know what? It is what it is. Every dog has their day. Everybody has their day. It is what it is. I was like, damn, Cardi B, you got a charge on you. You was going to court for this man. And this man ain't never wavered from disrespecting you and cheating on you. Like, damn, he ain't never wavered from that shit. He ain't never wavered from any of that. Like, y'all gotta be if I don't know about y'all, but I'm just like, damn, y'all gotta play the game a lot better. Y'all gotta play the game a lot smarter. Let's talk about Breonna Taylor really quick. Breonna Taylor, her family ended up getting a reward from the city of Louisville. So the family ended up getting $12 million from a settlement for Breonna Taylor's family, because basically what they did to Breonna Taylor was wrong. It was low down, it was dirty, it shouldn't have happened, and it was wrong because they never be giving out money like this and this large amount if there's not so egregious amount of evidence that the police department and the way that they handle things and their procedures was wrong. So Breonna Taylor family got that 12 million. That 12 million looks good and they can do something with it too as well. But we ain't forgot about the officers and we ain't forgot about the cops. They need to be indicted and be in charge too, because the $12 million is one thing, but we still need justice. We got financial settlement. Now we need a financial justice, and the justice is going to be indicting them cops. So basically the 12 million is supposed to go to Breonna Taylor's family, and also commanding officers must approve search warrants before they enter any premises at all. What about Tatiana, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many of our people that disappeared because of this situation when it comes to the popos and the police. And also in Louisville, in Louisville, they are also going to do improvements and incentives for officers to live in the city where they patrol. That should have already been there. That was always a requirement back in the 80s and the 70s and the 90s, that the whoever is patrolling your community lives in your community. But it so happens that you can become a millionaire being a cop, that cops are living in mansions and living in nice houses somewhere way far away from the hood. You know, it is what it is with that situation. So basically, they're going to try to improve relationships between the community and police officers by having incentives for officers to live in the community they police. And also, they're going to have social workers and mental health people on deck to help these officers, or whatever the case may be. But at least that's one victory. But the biggest victory is seeing them people no longer serving and protecting and not being free to roam the streets and having a good life for real, all day, every day. I'm just like, Lord have mercy. The shit is crazy. So, you know, it is what it is. Like, don't look at these people. Don't be looking at the situation. Oh my God, Offset and Cardi B are just like Beyonce and Jay-Z. No way. There's no way that Jay-Z may have cheated once, but we don't got the factual details. It wouldn't be out here where Offset was out here running the streets and letting everybody know what he was doing. He wasn't hiding it. He wasn't being protective of his situation. He was just out here doing the most. I mean, doing the most. He did so much that she just had to say, you know what? I gotta throw in the towel. I've been out here fighting this man's battles and fighting his battles and fighting for him, and he ain't fought for her. He don't be out here saying good things about Cardi B or saying, oh, he don't even be, if it wasn't for the media, we wouldn't even know Offset was married. Only time he's with her is when, you know, there's a award ceremony show. And basically, when somebody in their crew throw on the Instagram video and he's sitting in the house, so they get him while he's home and he's with the family and record this shit. Yeah, he won out. He been wanted out. He wanted out before he even... 3 months after he said I do, he wanted out. He wanted out. He was like... And then on top of that, they be thinking that, okay, you know... with the lyrics and the music, the guys are saying, oh, this woman's this woman that, I did this to her, she ain't this, she ain't that, or she dressed a, you know, street type of person, and basically dogging out women in their lyrics. But then they end up being with a woman like they dog out in their lyrics, and then they realize that this ain't the shit that I want. So what did he do? Every chance that he get, he's with somebody else. Every chance. Hey, what's up, Ralph? Every chance he get, he's with somebody else. Hey, Entanglement B. Hey, what's up, Real Talk? If I didn't say your name, April Showers, what's up? What's going on? Miss T's in the building. Miss Nina Bug is in the building. Thank you guys for coming through. I appreciate it. I can't really see the screen that well, but Dimples 47. Sanders is in the building. Virtuous Woman is in the building. All the moderators are in the building. Thank you guys for coming through. I appreciate it. And all the other people, thank you guys for coming through too as well. Real Talk, Deanna Scott, it's all love. What's going on, baby? How you doing, Trina? What's up? What's good with y'all? Yeah, so this faking and funk shit. I'm bad. I'm beautiful. I look better than everybody. I'm this. I'm that. Your husband ain't. He probably only been faithful to you for 2 or 3 days. The whole time that you guys been married for 4 years or 5 years. What's up? It's all love, Sag Boo, baby. Beth is in the building. So... Shame on a girl that talk about she knows dudes. Shame on a female talk about that she is the top female, she's the top trick, and she takes money and she gets this and she gets that. She might have got bags from dudes back in the day and taking things from dudes, but now Offset's gonna get the biggest bag, and the biggest bag is he's gonna get joint custody, number one, and then when she talk about spousal support, he's gonna counteract that and say he wants spousal support too as well. And then he hasn't been making waves like she has. She got big deals. She got $1 million deals with Fashion Nova, with the music WAP, or all that other type of stuff. He is going to milk that situation dry. She ain't gonna get nothing from him. He got the bag. And then on top of that, they gonna look at all. And she went back to him, I love you. I mean, like, they be talking about their this and their that. Like, you can say what you want about Little Kim, but ain't nobody taking her bag. Ain't nobody taking Little Kim's bag. Ain't nobody taking Little Kim's bag. Ain't nobody playing Little Kim and taking shit from her. No, they ain't. They ain't doing that to Little Kim. You know why? Because when she rap about the streets and she's from the streets and she's the top trick out here in these streets and she ain't let nobody take her bag, she mean that shit. Little Kim means that. Nope, there ain't no prenup. What it looks like, it ain't no prenup. That's what it looks like, Ralph. There ain't no prenup. So you can say what you want about Lil' Kim. You can say this and that, but ain't nobody taking her bag. And if they do try to get the bag, Little Kim is going to retrieve that bag because that's just how she be. That's just how Little Kim get down. Oh, yeah. And Selena Powell, she got kicked off the plane. She got kicked out of Coach. Another one acting like she's somebody, but she ain't nobody. You want to be all dirty and be like the scum of the earth and roll and ride under the concrete and with the crevices of this earth. You know what? At the end of the day, you're going to get treated like that. And that's exactly what is happening. Yeah. Thank you, Dimples47. Little Kim's too smart for that. Straight up and down. Yo, this dude that came and got the bag, he didn't do nothing but cheat on her. He's about to get that bag. And then on top of that, the sad thing is, he gonna be spending it on the woman that he was cheating on her with. That's the sad thing. He gonna go back to all of them. all that checking. You gotta check a dude's phone. You gotta check what he's doing. He's out here in these streets embarrassing you. When you're trying to build a brand, you immediately remove yourself from him. You don't let nobody jeopardize your bag or take your bag, point blank, period. You don't do that type of shit. You fought too hard to get where you at. Cardi B worked too hard to get where she's at. She was out in these streets hustling. She was at the club hustling. She was getting bottle caps thrown at her. She was, rumbling with the other girls in the club. You gonna let this man just come in and swoop just because he said, I love you? You ain't never heard I love you? I'm pretty sure you heard I love you in the strip club 1,000 times. Like, what's going on with this situation? That they be wilding. People just be wanting to give their bag. Come on, give the bag to me. Give the bag to the people in the chat. We'll do something with it. We won't embarrass you. We won't dog you out in public. We won't make you look stupid. We'll give you some respect and some loyalty because you giving us the bag. You giving these people the bag and they ain't doing that. Cardi B bragging about, I brought Offset a car. Yup. He's riding every trick that he can put in that car. That's what he's doing. I brought him a new car. Look, and just showcasing. Oh, look what I brought him. Trying to make people jealous. Oh, look, I'm stunting. Now Offset's about to stunt on you. He's about to stunt, baby. He's about to stunt. The streets is about to eat. Lord have mercy. Shit's crazy out here in these streets. Yeah, she was. Cardi B is definitely a hustler. She just got hustled out of millions. She might have hustled dudes along the way, but she got that old Southern preacher boy. He got the bag. He got the bag. And then on top of that, he didn't have to be faithful throughout their marriage. He never was. Offset was in love with himself. Offset was in love with what he wanted to feel. Offset was in love with him feeling good and him being in control and him having the world and him satisfying all his needs. And basically, Cardi B couldn't really satisfy not even a portion of his needs because he just kept cheating. He didn't stop. He cheated 3 months. Why you get married? Why you get married and you cheat on her 3 months after that? And then anybody that dog out their baby mama and making sure that their baby mama and their kids are not well equipped in the pandemic, you already know he is coming for the juggler. He's coming for the money. He's coming for the money. You know, his record sales ain't like that. His name ain't hot out in these streets like that no more. He's suing his label. He got a whole lot of other lawsuits going on. So he's coming for the juggler. He's gonna be like, oh, you gonna try to do me like this? Gonna try to walk away from me like this? What's up, Sunny Storm? What's going on? You gonna try to walk away from me like this? You gonna try to do me like this? Watch. She know he cheating. When Offset ain't home, he's cheating. When Offset's in the studio, he's cheating. Yeah, he does got a new album out, and it's actually, but it ain't gonna make that type of money. It's definitely not gonna It's not going to make WAP money. It's not going to even come close to WAP. Not even close to WAP. Nowhere near WAP. Straight up and down. So when Offset is at the studio, he's cheating. When Offset is at the restaurant, he's cheating. When Offset's driving down the street, he's cheating. He act like he don't even have a woman. Like, damn, like, come on, bro. Come on, Offset. Like, what's going on? Why are you so dissatisfied with Cardi B? Why are you so dissatisfied? Like, what is it? What makes it? Like, she said she got the body, you know, she got the booty, she got the breast, she got the edges, you know. What is it that makes you so discontent that you continue to cheat on her and embarrass her? What is it? Like, what's going on? Come on, take these children to church, baby. And so, it's going to be a crazy situation. It's going down. It is going down. It is going down, baby. Ooh, wee, ooh, wee, ooh, wee. That Fashion Nova money, all that other money that she get. Ooh, that Instagram money, that Twitter money, baby. That record sale money, baby. Ooh, Offset is going to take that money to the bank. And he going to deposit it into another vagina. That's what he gonna do. He's gonna deposit it, baby. He's gonna deposit it, baby. That's what he gonna do. He's dancing. I guarantee you right now, Offset is with another female right now. Offset may be with two females. You think he worried? You think he's concerned? He's just like another battle that's basically might get my record to sell even more numbers. Because he does have a new record. I seen he posted it on Instagram that it's on the Billboard charts. It's somewhere. Like, but nobody is really checking for Offset. We got Gunna. We got the baby. We got NBA Youngboy. Nobody's really checking for the Migos like that. We got too many good rappers that we can understand what the hell they saying. That's a whole nother thing. And QV, they ain't even feeling Amigos like that. They ain't even trying to hold on to Amigos like that. They ain't trying to hold on to them like that. So this is another blow. Cardi B is blowing, baby. She's blowing. She got that whop, and hopefully she find what she looking for out here in these streets, baby. With a low down dirty shame. He ain't alone right now, I guarantee you. So she's basically saying that they've been separated. So in the divorce papers, it says when she filed for divorce that they're already separated. So he done probably already moved on. He's probably already got a chick in the house making him eggs, breakfast, grits, you know, fried fish, you know, some fried chicken and shit like that on the grill, you know what I'm saying? And then his parents probably like her because it's kind of, you know, the rumors was out that Offset people don't really like Cardi B. That was the rumors. I don't know if it's actually true, but that was the rumors out there in the street, that his family don't really, you know, mess with her like that. You know what I'm saying? Come on. And she got money, she's talented or whatever, but, you know, she's not the ideal woman that you want your son to marry, especially if your son's already rich. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. They did their thing. And they help catapult each other's career. But at the end of the day, he did more things to embarrass her and make her, you know, get on Instagram, get on Twitter, fight with bloggers, stop talking about my business, stop lying on me, stop saying this about me. Why don't you report anything good on me? Why is there always something bad with Offset? Why is it always talk about my marriage? Because your husband's out here disrespecting your union. Your husband's out here doing what he want to do. And then you talk about all these lyrics about how nasty and how you can do this and how you can do that. And you got everybody. You can have anybody's men. And, you know, blase ain't the third. And we're watching you get played in front of our eyes. We're watching the hood street Cardi B from the street club just get washed out here in these streets and be on Instagram crying for this dude, to making alibis for, you know, Offset. Offset's sick. Offset's not feeling good. Offset wasn't making no phone call to nobody. He's in the next room. And let's see how Offset gets down. Let's go to Twitter. Because they are roasting this shit. This shit is crazy. And if you go to Twitter is off the chain right now. And they ain't even playing with the situation. Okay, this is Offset hiding his phone because Cardi B is coming around. Yo, we can't make this shit up. We can't make this shit up. This shit is real. No respect, no love, no hope, no change. He don't want it. He ain't happy that he got her in the crib. He ain't happy about that. He's happy about the bag. Like, damn, I mean, just knowing that she be out here crying, knowing she just had your baby, he could care less. And only person that didn't see it was her. She was the only person. Hey, what's up, Jane Doe? She was the only person that didn't see that this man was all about himself. He was all about himself. I was like, Lord have mercy. What is going on with this situation? Like, Lord, help the situation, baby. Yo, this is just crazy. Poor thing. So y'all pray for y'allself. Y'all pray for y'all marriage. Y'all pray for your sanity. And y'all pray for y'all people. And if you want, you can pray for them. But pray for yourself, baby. Pray that you ain't a fool. Pray that you don't work so hard in your life. And then somebody comes in and just take your bag. Somebody comes in and embarrass you and make you go against the people that support you, that was there from you, and when you was just on Instagram, when you didn't even have a deal. Them people tried to tell you. I wonder, did your mama try to tell you? Did your daddy try to tell you? Did anybody try to warn you? Are people able to talk to you, Cardi B, and tell you that you're making a wrong decision? Like, after the first time, the second time, don't you walk away? Like, you want to keep giving him chances after chances. He ain't proved shit to you. All he did was buy you, give you some flowers, give you some money. He treated you like a trick to get you back. He tricked you to get you back. He treated you like a trick. I'm going to get on stage and tell everybody my life is not good without you. I can't live without you. I'm going to give you flowers. I'm going to show up at your concert. He treated you like a trick. He's going to do a little trickets to get his trick back. And then boom, he go back with the other tricks. That's what he did. Lord have mercy. But hopefully, now she learns, and everybody learns, to protect your bag. You just can't let nobody just come. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Thank you, Reed. Thank you very much. Facts. Very rarely that they don't cheat again, but you have to you got to get some work done for you not to cheat again, and find out why you cheat. Why are you cheating? Why are you not satisfied? What brings you out there to everybody? Like, what's going on? Like, is this something that you can actually work on? Is this something that you actually want to do? Or do you want to have me and everybody else? Like, let's just open up the games. No, she should stay gone. Lord have mercy. Who said she should stay gone, Beth? Lord have mercy, Beth. Yep, the situation is fugazi, baby. I mean fugazi, like, damn. Stop believing these lyrics. Stop believing these lyrics. These lyrics are make-believe. Rap about some real shit. I can't keep a man. I can't keep my husband. My husband don't want to be at home. Every time I turn around, my husband's on the phone with a new chick. Every time I check his text messages, there's always somebody else out there in his text messages. He's always DMing somebody. His family don't like me. I think he's using me for a bag. Please make music like that. Please make realistic music. Please make some real shit music. Some real music that goes with your lifestyle that you're trying to portray. Oh yes, I'm getting money out here in these streets. I'm getting bags from here. I'm getting bags from there. I'm getting bags from here and there. But at the same time, I still get no love at home. You know what I mean? Rap about some real shit. Don't rap about gushy. He gonna rap about some real stuff. I hope Nikki's not next. Nikki, did you get a prenup? Nicki Minaj, did you get a prenup? Nikki, did you get a prenup? Nikki, did you get a prenup? Like, yo, what's up with these prenups? Get some prenups. What's going on? You build too much. You worth too much to let anybody that wasn't there through the blood, sweat, and tears to even have the audacity to take any money from you. Straight up and down. Like Dr. Dre's wife, she wants what, $2 million a month? Listen, if there's any time are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, they wilding out here in these streets. It'd be, They're wilding. Like, rap about some real shit, Cardi B. Rap about, I got married, thought this man was gonna love me unconditionally, and he didn't. Our vows didn't mean shit. I had a baby and thought that would change him. I married him and thought that would change him. It didn't change. All I had to do was change myself, and then maybe I can find the love that I can actually get at the end of the day. Instead of rapping about all this fake fugazi, farce, dumb shit that nobody ever experienced. Nobody ever experienced. Like, this ain't Pretty Woman. None of that. Rap about some real shit. Like, you know, I take everybody, man. But yeah, you take everybody, man. But at the end of the day, you're still alone. At the end of this night, you're saying, if you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight, because Offset don't be coming home. You think Offset be coming home? Do y'all think Offset be coming home? Nah, he don't come home. You think Offset even calls and check on her and see what she's doing? No, he's out here in these streets doing what he need to do. If he ain't worried about his seed with the other women in a pandemic, you think he's worried about Cardi B? He already got access to the account. He already got access. They already got houses all over the place. He don't come home. He ain't missing her. like don't let these people fool you. And then you be thinking your relationship ain't shit because they're buying each other cars and houses. Oh, look at all the expensive stuff they got. But they are broken and hurt inside. And they don't want the world to know. But it just comes out. And it comes out. So it is what it is, y'all. So thank you guys for coming through. I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you to the moderators that came through. I appreciate it. Please like the video. Please share the video. Please join my YouTube channel too as well. That'll be greatly appreciated. All day, every day. Keep your head up. Stay strong. And know when a man ain't no good, don't give him chances after chances. Don't let nobody take from you. Don't let nobody steal what you work for. Don't let nobody take your dreams and your hopes away either. Don't let nobody change your future to be worse than what it's supposed to be. Don't let nobody come in and derail you from the things and the opportunities that are here for you, that you work for, that you're trying to create generational wealth for your family, and somebody come in with that I love yous and all this other stuff, and then out here cheating and getting caught, point blank period, and keep getting caught. Don't pacify that man. Move on. You'll do better by yourself, and then you can find the real love and the real hope and desire, and someone to give you unconditional love that will be loyal to you and won't disrespect you. You don't have to be out here showing everything and every piece of your body. You don't have to give it up if you don't want to give it up, but basically do what you want to do and protect yourself. But don't think that you have to follow the trends of society to keep a man, or to keep a man happy, or to keep yourself happy. Don't settle for less, and don't put up with no bullshit, because life is too short. There's a little bit of bullshit you should put up with, but there's some things that you just can't forgive at the end of the day. And that's what Cardi B said in her divorce papers, that there's no possible way or chance that we will reconcile ever. So it is what it is. So keep your head up. Stay positive, and just know everybody goes through a storm sometimes, and we all been through storms. It is what it is. But when a man that's supposed to love you, and you have his baby, and you're doing everything to help him too, as well as he's, help promote her. But Cardi B really been supporting Offset, and this man, he don't even do it secretly or privately. Like just about most of all his affairs has been documented, and then imagine the affairs that have not been documented. Hey, Peaches Smith, what's up, Smith? What's going on, baby? How you doing? Hey, baby. So you have that. So you don't have to put up with any and everything. You don't have to, conform to what you see out here, that you got to be half naked. You got to be on a stripper pole. You got to be, in the gutter just to get a man to respect you or love you. You love and you respect yourself. And that way, no man can come in and change anything around, because you know self. And then once you know self, you know what type of man that is coming into your life. You got to be able to look at a person, talk to a person, and understand when they're feeding you bullshit and they're lying. And you would think Cardi B would know that shit, but she don't. You know what I mean? Because this guy just came in and tricked the bag out of her. So therefore, You have to do your due diligence and make sure that you could be able to see between and read between the lines, because there's a lot of people out here that don't mean you no good. And you have to be focused and you have to be stern, and don't change who you are to be with somebody if they can't change who they are. It's equal. We both got to change. We both got to do better. But you don't let somebody come in and break you down and hurt you and then take your bag, all the shit that you work for. Now, you don't do that. You have to really pay attention who you sleeping with, who's in the bed with you. You gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention who you letting in. Like, you just can't let anybody in because they got money and they got a pretty face and they're a celebrity. You just can't do that because they just as evil as anybody else and would do whatever to you. Don't put nobody on no pedestal. Put yourself on a pedestal, baby. Put yourself on the pedestal. Things that you would not deal with, things that you don't want to happen to you in a relationship, you make sure you let that sucker know. And also, you need to know his family. You need to know his friends. You need to know everything about him. You need to be able to read him and see through him too as well. And it's all in us to read and see through anybody if we wanted to, if we open ourselves up to being able to. Just don't be happy with a pretty face and a smile and a bag and a pocketbook and some Louis Vuittons and some Gucci. Nah, man, you worth more than a bag. You worth more than property. You worth more than a house. You know, your insanity is the most important thing. Your happiness is happiness. You can have a Benz, a Mercedes, a G-Wagon, a mansion, and be the miserable person in the world. How are you happy? You just content with materialistic things, but deep inside, none of that satisfy you because you're not happy and you are not doing the things that you think that you should be. You're letting somebody else control you and dictate how you feel and how you're going to deal with other people. No, you got to take control of your life. You got to take control, and you have to protect you. If you don't care about yourself, nobody else is going to care about you. If you don't protect yourself, nobody else is going to protect you. You have to protect yourself, baby. For real, for real. Peace, one love to all my peeps and my peoples.